Welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name is Sipsky, your host. Last time I showed you how I mod the Sony fake batteries, and I just basically resolder a new set of battery onto the old one. Now the problem I had with last time was that it went from 20 minutes to 46 minutes, which is acceptable, but wasn't as much amount of energy that I expected to have, especially when I put in 3600 milliamp hour onto this system. It should have been a lot longer. So I ended up sacrificing another set of, let me see if I have it here. Yeah, another set of battery, so old fake battery there, and resolder in. And what I am up finding is that it works much better. So, what happened is that the old one, the one that I actually soldered in, probably didn't have enough juice in there, and you know, it was just draining the battery. Whereas the new one that I mod, this one is a proper battery system, and what I am doing is that I just solder in the new battery, and because this reliable, although it's not very powerful, lithium battery works really well now. In fact, I even went further and make it modular. See what I'm saying here? I'll show you right now. Let me see. Going from here. There we go. See, it's modular. You see that? So as you can see, I built a battery. This is 7.4. It's actually 3.7 connect in series, and it's 7.4, and then that's one set, and then there's another set. So two set of 7.4, and that brings it up to about 3700 milliamp hour. And then here's the new modified version of the old Sony battery. So this one actually works, except it was just draining really quickly, and it can only last for about 20 minutes. But what I end up modifying is I make it more modular. So basically, see how it's connected? So positive, negative terminal, and it has a male and female connector. So you connect this like that. Okay, make sure it's yeah, there we go. It's positive, negative. And then just connect like this, and then I put a Velcro for both like this, and put a cover. Now it doesn't look very nice, but there we go. Perfect. And I end up making two more sets. See that? Look at that. Okay, so two more sets, and that's three sets. And, oh no, I put it in my. Anyway, so the Ultimos external monitor works really well with this. So when I just connect it on to the Ultimos external monitor, let's see if it turns on. Okay, so this set of new battery that I did, the modular set, is able to last for, well, I was looking at the screen, 1 hour, only 70%. Only there was 70% left, or 70 to 80% left over, which is awesome. So which means, according to my calculation, it should last another, I guess, 2 hours. So you're looking at a 3-hour battery system just by modifying the battery itself. So that's pretty amazing. So 3 hours, and then I have two more sets. So 3 times 3 is 9 hours. 9 hours of battery. So I was able to modify this old fake Sony battery and make it modular, right? And it was able to last for 9 hours. So the other one, didn't come to a waste. The other one, remember, I was modding and it only lasts for 26 minutes more. So I ended up making it as a charger. So I set it onto a charger, and then just using the male-female connector that you see here, connect to a battery that's drained already, and just connect it, and it will charge this up. And then I'll use this one to hook up to this new mod version of my battery, so it works really well. Okay, so that's what I end up doing, and it's working super well. It works on my Ultimos. Now I have a lot of energy, a lot of juice, lasting for 9 hours. Now, for some reason, this system does not work for the actual Sony A7 FS700R. The circuitry doesn't communicate with each other. There was not enough voltage or something like that. When I plug it in, the light turned on red, indicating that there's not enough voltage or something. So for a certain system like the actual Sony camera itself, it doesn't work. But for the Atomos Shogun 4K monitor, which accepts the Sony battery, it works well. Okay, so I guess it doesn't need that highest voltage required, right? So it can live on a minimal voltage, and these new sets of battery that I made up, modular, plug it in, works really well. Okay, so hopefully you can do the same thing. Very straightforward. Just connect the terminal to make a male-female connector, and make a set of battery like 7.4, and then connect that into the battery itself. Okay, thanks for watching educatedtube.com.